thought that shit was finna be fire, bro. This nigga over here on the rooftop throwing shit down, and all they did was go up and grab this nigga, bro. I need some action, man. What the fuck are we talking about, man?
I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room. There is. Yeah, and it caught everything on camera.
Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, this the one.
I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room. There is. Yeah, and it caught everything on camera.
Oh, man, hold on. When an evil principal doesn't realize he's being filmed. All right, bet. I had to get concept.
I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room. There is. Yeah, and it caught everything on camera.
Wait, is that a child?
I don't know if
my fault. My fault for going back. Is that a child though?
There is. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is.
Caught everything on camera.
Oh, you was sick bastard.
Oh no, ma'am. He's going to jail tonight.
Police are called to a small private school in Ocala, Florida,
my God.
after the principal is accused of trapping a 5th grade student in a room and assaulting him for nearly an hour. The following report is based on police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that the suspect in question and all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
You don't love your job that bad.
How you doing? Do you know why?
Principal locking niggas in the classroom.
We called because we just got a report that our principal mishandled one of our kids today.
Your principal did?
Yes.
Do you have a video of it?
Yes. Yes, we have a video of it. That's the executive principal right there.
We have a video of it, but the person who can put it up is on their way in maybe about 30 minutes before they can get here.
Are you the one that called 911?
She called 911. She's our pastor.
I'm the founder.
She's the founder of the school.
Destiny Leadership Academy is a Christian school started by Lily Tuggerson, known as Apostle T to her congregants at Immerse, the Pentecostal church nearby.
Oh, so
it's clear immediately that the line between school employees and church followers is somewhat blurry.
Now, we haven't talked to the parent.
The parent doesn't know?
I don't know.
We are not sure. She hasn't called her. So
but we haven't talked to him.
Okay. When did you find out about this?
I found out about it about 6 or 7 o'clock this evening. Okay. The teacher called me.
And she came to the church and told me about it. I told her we're going to call the sheriff department right now.
Neither the child nor the principal himself are
we
still
gonna
on
call that damn sheriff's department right now.
Campus, leaving the police with only names and descriptions at
Grandma
this
ain't
point.
bullshit.
His name is Donnie Prophet.
His last name's Prophet?
Yes. If he would do something like that.
The principal though?
How old's the kid?
I think he's like in the 5th grade.
Oh, yeah, you need your ass told the fuck out the frame. 5th grade? A 5th grade student, gang? Come on, gang. You like, bro, what cool points did you get out of that? I ain't gonna lie. I would have thought the nigga was a senior, though. If the nigga was a senior, let's be for real. Let's be for real. We wouldn't even be having this conversation. It'd be a homicide. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. You think another grown man for the let another? Come on, guy. If this was senior on the principal, we'd have been talking about something different. But we talking about a 5th grader in a principal. Come on, bro. There's no leverage in that, man. That's fucked up. Clearly, that's fucking crazy.
You know where it took place at?
And you blight, nigga. You finna throw me the fuck off, bitch. You blight. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But bitch, you blight. What? What we talking about? We don't do no shit like that.
No.
We stealing out of stores, nigga. We robbing stores. Nigga, go rob the store. Fuck you touching a 5th grader, though. You're black. My fault. It ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Right? It ain't nothing about the color. You know? We all equal, you know? But I'm just saying, though, that you don't see, come on, bro. Come on, you don't see no, come on, man. You don't see no colored person doing no shit like this, gang. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. And it ain't even about that, bro. It just principle of everything, dog.
Dr. Wagner, she knows.
That's a big ass school.
Is this a school?
Yes.
Oh.
This is a school. I I didn't talk to Brother Prophet about it. I mean, he's a...
Oh, God, that nigga asked if it was a school. Oh, God, that bitch big as hell. That bitch big as a motherfucker. That must be the front office or some shit. They got a church in a school?
So I didn't talk to him.
Oh, happy
and I didn't go to
day.
court yet.
It'll be some time before the school secretary arrives with the surveillance video.
When
But Dr. Vi, Destiny's executive principal, has already seen the footage, and even her description of it sounds appalling.
In that video, what did you see?
I saw the principal in severe physical confrontation with the student.
And what physical did you see?
I saw him throw the kid on the floor at one point.
And what do you mean by throw? Did he pick him up? Did he push him?
I saw a slinging.
He slinged him like that?
Yes, and then at one point he was on top of the kid.
As horrifying as these details sound,
that shit fucked up.
Wonder if something precipitated the confrontation.
That shit fucked
Did he do
up.
anything to invoke this, to lead up to this?
No.
Did the kid strike him? Did they have problems in the past?
They've had problems in the past.
They've had problems in the past.
They've been the best friends.
So this is an ongoing issue.
Best friends? What? Shawty, this a lad boy. Fuck is you talking about best friends? Nigga, this nigga still playing in the sandbox. He still pissing on his balls. Fuck is you talking about he best friends with the principal? That sound like some weird shit, man. Who the fuck wanna be best friends with the principal, man? Come on, man. Especially a nigga that's slanging your ass. Come on, dog. What the fuck? She just probably didn't know what was going on. That's probably what that was.
I think so.
Okay.
You think?
And it's not,
But what led? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What did he was just in anger rage,
Right,
so he
right.
took it out on the kid?
my understanding is that he called the kids in because they're the leaders and said that in order for you to graduate, you got to write a 5-page essay. I think he said he was not going to do it. He didn't understand why they would have to do that. And so the kid is in the video. He put his head down on the desk. And so from that point, I think the principal was trying to make the kid do what he said.
As the deputies step out to discuss the case, one of them gets the first inkling that something is
He said he wasn't gonna write a
feeling that
5-page
will only
essay.
grow in the coming hours.
Well, this sounds like an aggravated child abuse
This
arrest.
sounds like a headlines case. Principal of Destiny Leadership Academy arrested for aggravated child abuse.
This happened like 2 o'clock this afternoon. The kid went home. She told
What
me
the
he
fuck?
lumped up pretty bad. The parent didn't see this? Parent didn't see the marks on this kid's face? That's a little weird. And then they waited to the
Know what I'm
secretary and
saying?
the
They
teacher
waited
waited
hella
till 30 minutes for a
long.
friend to tell them about, oh yeah, by the way, you should know about this.
The deputies run Dante Prophet's name through their system, but this
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. What? I ain't gonna even count. So what they probably did was, I'm gonna keep it a whole 1,000. What they probably did was they knew, but they ain't really want to tell because it probably would have put their school in jeopardy type shit. Y'all know how shit be. Niggas fuck around and do some stupid shit at the school. School be on the news for about a cool day and a half. You know what I'm saying? Your school getting bashed, that type shit, man.
Dan returns a shocking result.
Can you imagine he's a suspect?
Another case?
He just got arrested last year.
For what? Battery?
He got arrested on a warrant last year.
He got arrested on a warrant and he's principal of this private school.
Hold
He
on,
got
here.
arrested for a probation violation, felony, 1 count, attempt to commit interfering with child custody.
As stunning as this revelation is, the deputy soon realizes
And here. Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black. Hair silver, buttons, haul down her back. This nigga a principal? What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
is that he
Never mind.
hasn't seen the worst of it.
Lewd and lascivious molestation.
You're joking.
Swear.
Get the fuck out!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I bet they don't know
Oh
that.
my god!
I can't wait to tell them.
Oh my
As eager
god!
as the police are to
Oh
share these
my
details
God.
with the
And he
school's
the
administrators,
No,
the reaction they get is nearly as surprising
No, no.
as the news itself.
Question. Do you guys do screening before you do a hiring process?
Like what?
Yes, we
Ain't no
Do you?
goddamn way!
Well, I just looked up Dante, and
Yes, I know. We know him.
do you know of the serious charges that he's against him?
He's been arrested twice out of Marion County alone.
One for molestation.
We didn't check any other
One for
counties.
what?
Child molestation.
Okay, that's the
Yes,
accusation.
that was the accusation.
Well, he got arrested for it.
Yeah.
And then the other one is interference with child custody. Felony.
This one?
Interference with child custody. Felony.
Basically means that
Accusation is crazy. And
and
that's exactly, I swear for God, I know I'm right. I know I'm right. They knew about this nigga whole criminal history. They got him as a principal. He did what he did. They knew he did it. They tried to wait, like, hold on, we probably waited out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then they probably was like, hold on now. It might be crazy. It might look crazy if we waited out type shit, and then it come to the light, but we already knew. So she said the founder, okay, bitch, now we gonna call the police after an hour and 30 minutes after this little nigga go home, and like, come on, bruh. If they was really concerned, they would have called right then and there as soon as they knew. The bitch just said the shit happened in the evening. It's night out there, nigga. What is we talking about? It's nighttime. It's not even school, not even in session no more. It is nighttime. They waited that long to tell. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. They just didn't want a Brad representation of their school, bruh. That's all it was. I ain't gonna even care. I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you now. Y'all principals sick as fuck. Sick as fuck.
My kid, he said, I'm not giving you the kid.
Yeah, he refused to give somebody's kids back.
What?
That means he took somebody's kid, or a kid went with him somewhere to his house or something, and he refused to return the kid after the kid was put in missing. A kid that's not his.
Yeah, he's very protected.
The revelation that school officials already knew about some of Dante's history is astonishing.
And they still got this nigga a principal.
To make them understand the potential problem they have on their hands.
I'm sure your parents don't want to find out that you got a a principal at your school that's molestation charges.
Dead ass.
You
know how many parents will be up there, nigga? Come on, dog. Then he teaching 5th grade. Come on, man. Come on, dog. We ain't even knowing if bro probably, you know what I mean? He probably didn't, you know what I mean? He probably done did some more crazier shit than that type shit inside the principal's office type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, shit crazy, bro.
Know him though.
Okay, but that's
like personally?
Yes.
I got you. I mean, if I had a child and I found out my principal of my children's school,
that bitch will not be going to this school on my life.
I'd be freaking out.
Right. He
and then y'all supposed to be a Christian school? Oh my God, that is crazy. They supposed to be a Christian school, gang. And they got oh nah, that's crazy, bro. That's some backwards ass shit. Y'all going to hell. All of y'all, the whole staff, the founder, she going to hell. She only got about a couple more years left. My fault, Granny. My fault, Granny. Only got a couple more years left, but yeah, going to hell. I'm sorry. But it's true, because you knew the principal did all this shit, and he's still a principal at your school, so you knew what the risk could be of him. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on, man. You know what they say, once a stealer, always a stealer. Once a cheater, always a cheater. You cheat one time, you gonna cheat again. Just because you ain't get caught, you gonna think you good at it. So you gonna do it again. You gonna think you so fine, you gonna do it again. And then you might do it again. And then you gonna think you so goddamn fine. You gonna do it again, but get what? You gonna get caught. His ass got caught. You feel me? Once a predator, always a predator, dog. Like what? What we talking about?
I didn't know about it. So
come on, man. That shit shouldn't even cross your mind.
He mentor like teenage boys and stuff. And
he like butt.
Their high school,
yeah.
And help them go to college.
Yeah. That what Charleston White would have said. Yeah. He like butt. Yeah.
Deputy's frustration is mounting, but it seems that school officials have already dealt with some of these concerns.
That shit
That's
crazy.
the same thing that anybody can have access to if they pull up his name, right? They should be able to see that.
Yeah.
But some of it, because a parent or two had mentioned it, but they were still, because he had done such a good job last year, they were still willing to stand behind him and let it
You crazy as fuck. You crazy fuck.
He was not on his meds. That's what I'm gonna say.
I didn't know he took meds.
Yes, he does.
What does he take meds for?
Hyper, whatever age.
Oh, ADHD?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
ADHD, I'm not beating kids.
What you said?
I said, I got ADHD and I'm not beating kids.
The deputy
She
steps
laughed.
aside once again to
She just laughed at that. What'd you say? Like she was finna check his ass or something. Heard what he said. The fuck is you laughing at? You thought that shit was funny? Now what if that was your child? What if you'd have beaten your child? You probably would have beaten that nigga back in. You know what I'm saying? Beating it back in on the back end on the back end types the back end type shit.
to
That
let his
shit is
superior know about his
that shit
accumulating
is fucking
suspicions.
crazy, bro.
And the
Can't
owner and the head person here all know about his problems.
And they still the principal.
And they're nervous as hell right now because they realize they know if when I watch this video and it shows what they're saying to me, I'm gonna have to go arrest them. But my thing is, they're saying the kid's all welted up and stuff like that.
You
The teacher
waited.
knew about it. The teacher didn't say jack until later tonight when she was confronted about it. Yeah, so I think it was a little hush-hush job going on here
Well,
because they have already admitted to me that a couple of parents have came forward to them about, hey, what's up with this dude? We looked into him, and they're kind of like hushing him down, like, oh, no, it's nothing. I think these people know that they're probably in for a lawsuit because they're acting real nervous. And like, oh, yeah, we knew about his past, but the parents still loved him. I go, okay.
The deputies know about the charges on Dante's record, but it's only when they pull up the official filing that they begin to piece together specifics about what the principal was arrested for 7 years ago.
fucking crazy.
Summer of 2017, I was staying at a Royal Kids Camp where Prophet was camp counselor. Yep.
It's an interview case.
The camp allowing counselor to contact him if necessary. He said Prophet contacted him for the first time. Himself and his nephew.
According to the Ocala Police
Like
Department
what?
report, Dante gave letters to the child at the end of camp, writing in part, "You know that I love you and I always will." Dante kept in touch with the child over the coming months, inviting him to his apartment to watch a movie in November 2017. The report alleges that Dante laid down behind the minor on the couch and asked,
TJ has left the chat.
him, "Do you feel that?" when there was inappropriate contact. According to the report, both the victim and Dante were clothed at the time.
Awesome. And he's not a registered sexton?
No, I think he was too young. I think it was fell in a Romeo and Juliet.
Cow!
Oh, his age?
I know y'all remember that.
Oh.
At the time, he fell in a Romeo and Juliet, which
Yeah.
just means he doesn't have to
Come on,
register as a
God.
sex offender.
Under Florida's Romeo and Juliet law, offenders who meet certain criteria can avoid the official offender registry, even if they're convicted of the underlying crime. It should be noted, however, that in Dante's case, prosecutors dropped the molestation charge entirely, and the court withheld adjudication on the charge of interfering with child custody. His profit organization
loved
website
children.
credits him with
We
having
just gonna say that.
faced and overcome
He like
false
boys.
charges.
He like little boys. That's what we gonna say.
Yeah.
That's different. Well, he's not getting lucky tonight, I promise that.
The surveillance video will undoubtedly be crucial to the investigation, but the deputies know they must also speak to the victim. The founder of the school calls the child's mom and passes her phone to the deputy, a decision she may soon regret.
Here, you want me to talk to her?
The sheriff want to talk to you.
Hello, ma'am, how are you?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hey, do you mind bringing your son up here so we can talk to you guys? Because we're going to have to talk to him regardless.
I understand. I'm just a little taken aback right now. I'm trying to get my bearings because I was almost asleep myself.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm supposed to wake my son up and bring him out there.
Yes, ma'am. Have you noticed any bruising or lumps or anything on your son's face or body or anything?
He felt like Mr. Prophet hit him with something. I said, I don't know if they was horse playing. I don't know, but I'm like, what are you talking
Horse
about?
playing with
You
a
know what I
principal,
mean?
bro. Man, get the
mom
fuck
ultimately
out of here,
agrees to
bro.
bring
Y'all
him to the
niggas
school,
weak
but as the
ass
deputy hands the
parenting,
pastor's
dude.
phone back,
Y'all got
he
some weak
notices
ass
something alarming in her
parenting skills,
recent
bro.
call
On my
history.
life.
All right.
Somebody some he horse playing. Bitch! What? You finna throw me off. Talking about some he horse playing. What the alright. When he horse playing sticky thumb in your little boy ass, what we gonna say then? Huh? What we gonna say then when he horse playing he stick his thumb in your little boy ass, huh? What we gonna say? You gonna say he horse playing? Yeah, he horse playing, alright? He playing with a nigga. He playing with your little boy ass. Talking about some horse playing. Man, this shit finna blow but this shit finna blow me, dog. I swear for God, this shit is weird, bro. That's the most weirdest shit I've ever seen, bro. And you the parent. You talking about some you taking aback from this. Nigga, if I'm a parent and I see this shit on my... Come on, gang. You calm. You too calm, little shawty. You too calm. And then it's nighttime. You was just finna go to sleep. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So that mean you ain't even look your son in the face or nothing. Or then you did. But then you said he was horse playing. Alright. You fuck around and hit your son with one of these bitch right here with a swirl. Nigga, you gonna, ooh. Alright. Shit crazy.
Did you call Donnie Prophet?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Why I called?
Yeah, why'd you call? Did you talk to him on the phone?
No.
Don't call him back.
Don't call him.
And if he calls you back, don't tell him we're here. Don't tell him he's under...
I told you. She was trying to keep that shit a little quiet, but she didn't want to because she knew it would. If the mother would have got bite on some shit, they for sure all know this nigga. Everybody know this nigga. That's probably exactly why they ain't want to goddamn tell him. Everybody know the nigga, man. This shit is raps. This shit raps. He was doing some playing with that little boy. Yeah, that's what he probably was doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I can't put nothing past that nigga, man. He probably was playing with that little boy.
Investigation. Don't ask him about what happened.
Do not call him.
And she gonna call him. Oh my God! I swear to God.
On the phone?
No.
Don't call him back.
Don't call him.
And if he calls you back, don't tell him.
What the fuck is you calling him for?
Don't tell him he's under investigation.
Come on.
Don't ask him about what
She
happened.
was trying to hurry up and goddamn. Feel me?
These are very serious charges.
Yeah, we want to get our ducks in a row before we talk to him, before he has time to put a story together in his head about what happened.
Or leave town.
Yeah.
Realizing that the school's other top official, Dr. Vi, has disappeared from view, the deputies track her down to make sure she's not also trying to reach out to Dante.
Ma'am?
Just about it.
Oh, okay.
No, she called him twice. And I saw that it wasn't a missed call either. It was an answer because I saw the seconds next to it.
Did you?
Yeah. She probably called him and warned him.
I told you.
Have you tried to call Donnie?
Apostle did.
I know. Did you? Yeah.
Did she talk to him?
Did
No,
she?
he didn't answer.
Okay, good. Yeah, we can't have people calling him.
Pardon?
So we can't have people calling him.
You don't want people calling him himself?
No.
Why the
He's got a
fuck?
history of running.
While the officer mentions about Dante's history of running, we haven't been able to confirm the basis of this statement from the records we have access to. Before police can think about tracking Dante down, however, they need the full story. The 5th grade victim arrives, giving them their first chance to hear about
I need to hear what this little nigga got to say. He better not have his ass played with, man.
What happened between you and Mr. Prophet?
The boy begins with a story that matches what Dr. Vi said earlier. He was pulled from class along with a few other 5th grade boys. Soon enough, however, the other boys were sent away and he was left alone in the room with the principal.
I didn't want to be in the room at that time, so I couldn't even excuse myself because he wouldn't even let me go through the door.
Did he ever throw you on the ground?
He did hit me on the ground.
He did hit you?
And I don't think like that.
Where did he hit you?
Well, the thing that hurts the most is the side of my
Can I see your hip?
Yeah, right here. Like it's right here.
Here, show me it. You're okay.
You're outside. I got you. I'm right here. Go ahead. Right there.
Here, show me.
He wants you to see. He wants to see.
It was like a line, a big line, but and she was like,
Let me see.
it looked like you got hit hard. I'm like, oh, that's probably Mr. Prophet hit me with that computer cord thing.
Yeah.
The child's mother says that she first heard something about the altercation during a doctor's appointment this afternoon.
He told the doctor, like, what do you do about all over body pain?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he goes, well, you know, just all over body pain. Like really, it hurts here. And
It hurt his hips?
Yeah, he said it hurts here.
He told the doctor that?
He told the doctor on the television. He said.
Oh, it was a television.
Yeah, it was a television. She was like, I said, well, maybe it's growing pains, you know, because he's getting tall.
Do you need anything else to tell us, buddy? Did he touch you?
Listen to me. Watch me. Look at mama. You are safe.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure of that, Bubba. I promise you that.
Safe.
Bitch, don't call my little nigga no Bubba. Fuck wrong with you, you big bubble bass boy. I started to say something, boy. Don't call my son no Bubba. What are you talking about? That ain't name my nigga no Bubba. Just call your mama named you Bubba. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Say my no nickname, Bubba.
Okay.
Fuck, nigga.
Did Mr. Prophet touch you in any way that is not appropriate? No. Are you sure? Yes, right.
What did or didn't happen today will soon be clear because the secretary finally arrives with her computer. And it won't be long before the police realize that this incident was far worse than the descriptions made it sound.
Is the video on your laptop?
Yes. There's multiple. I know
Multiple? All today? Okay.
No, you just see it. You know what you need. No, you need to, but you don't. Go on. Okay, please.
The video begins with Dante sitting across from the boy, who has his head down on the desk. The principal gets up and walks over to the boy and begins prodding him, perhaps in an attempt to get his attention. But it isn't long before these antagonizing taunts spiral into something much more chaotic, and the situation soon escalates from chair wrestling into a full-fledged struggle for control. The child is clearly desperate to escape the principal's grasp, but Dante is equally determined to keep the boy under his power. In an almost unbelievable scene, Dante wrestles the boy to the floor and straddles him. But even after getting the boy under his control, Dante continues to behave in a way that alarms the deputy.
Why is he patting him like that?
Why is he what? Patting him like that?
He's rubbing his lower back in the head.
But hell, you got me, boy. Can't even count, boy. I swear for God, bro. Woo! Boy, I swear to God, I would have teed up, boy. I can't see, look. I would have teed up, gang. Can't lie.
Makes sense for his other charges.
That nigga sick. He did this shit before. He petting this little boy. He doing like this. Caressing this little boy bike. Like he a fucking cat. Purring and shit. Caressing. Come on, dog. If that's not... I don't even think I can say that, bro.
Chokehold.
Oh, he doing like this.
Chokehold. He's trying to give him a chokehold. You should probably watch this.
Sorry.
I said you probably should watch this.
Yes, you should.
See what kind of guy you got working around the kids.
Remarkably, the altercation is interrupted several times over the course of the video.
You have to see where he himself is being aggressive. The kid didn't have a chance. He's aggressive. Man.
Or text me your notes with your info.
Now, who's this kid?
That's one of her kids, and where did she go in for?
No idea.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck she
saying?
I don't even know.
He probably told her to
At one point, the boy sees an opportunity to escape that he can't pass up, leading to one of the video's most shocking moments.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, there it is. He tried to leave and he just threw him on the ground.
Back that up a moment.
I mean, it's
Back that up a moment.
false imprisonment.
But although the visuals from the video are hard to watch,
Bro.
they aren't compelling for everyone in the room.
So you don't think he was playing with me?
Gang, I ain't gonna lie, this founder, I swear for God, I swear for God. We need her Addy right now. We gonna show you what playing is, shawty. If a nigga walk up in your crib with a shotgun and hit on your shit, tell you to get the fuck on the ground, you think he playing? And you see him with the shotgun and the mask on? And you think he playing? We gonna ask you that question, Miss Founder. Since you the founder, you probably found the nigga. You found the nigga. A nigga got a shotgun in your face right now and say, give me that shit right now with a mask on his shit. Glasses and all. You gonna think this nigga playing or what? What you gonna do? So you don't think he was playing with him? Man, well, it's some big shot. See, I won't hit a bit, but I swear to God, I'll RKO a bit, big boot a bit. You feel? Like what, bro? I for sure RKO a bit. Hit that with
What?
Oh,
No,
shit.
ma'am. He's going to jail for that.
I'm alright. I for sure RKO a bit though.
At times, Dante's movements are slow
Like,
and
come on,
methodical,
huh?
and the camera catches it when he slings a computer cord of some kind at the boy several times. The child later said that it was this cord that caused a visible mark on his face.
I think we got it.
But for as much as the deputies have already seen, the video doesn't end there, and the horror of the ongoing bullying leaves the women nearly speechless.
Then he just sitting by the door.
Called that they were so protected and it's definitely spirit of reality. It's snapped.
Yes.
There's no reality.
Yes.
Right
None.
now. No reality.
What is he doing with that one?
None.
He has snapped.
None.
He has snapped.
Totally.
Look at him trying to get away.
That's all he wanted was to get away.
That's when he just hit him in the face, or he just smacked him in the face.
With his hand?
Hmm?
No.
At times, the confrontation devolves into intense physical conflict.
But you got me so
and Dante is the relentless aggressor.
Starts trying to twist his ankle, sit on him.
That he need him.
You just need him.
He need him.
Oh my word.
He had him by his leg and he needed him. Oh, because there was a point where I tried to walk in and I couldn't get in.
Oh, he locked you from coming in?
Because he was sitting in front of the door. Yeah, yes, instead.
How the fuck you don't know that's going on in your school? But that's your principal. Y'all don't go in and check on, see some shit like this would never happen in Lico. Let's be for real. This shit is not happening in Lee. Come on, gang. Them folks is not playing no games like that, gang. Folks not playing no games in Lee like that. Come on, bro. Let's be for real. Folks ain't playing. Y'all supposed to be a Christian school. Y'all like this not even a. Y'all supposed to be a Christian school and y'all don't know this. Y'all well y'all know y'all like. I don't even know, bro. This shit has really got me bamboozled, bro.
Horrified by what unfolded today at their school, the deputy remains suspicious of Destiny's founder.
I'm telling you.
She's trying to hide,
No.
but she seems like she has something going on with Donnie about.
On my life.
Well, she's his pastor, you know,
Well, Donnie don't got a good past. I'll tell you that much. And he shouldn't be around kids
At all.
I think she's in disbelief.
Man. No, bro. She gotta be fucking him. That old ass lady gotta be fucking him. She gotta be fucking him. She tried to call this nigga twice to alert him. She just said she didn't want to see the video. You know what's going on. She said she knew this nigga passed. You knew this nigga did this shit to kids. Then you say everybody know him. That's even worse. Like, come on. Then you say the nigga horse playing? Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. She need her ass slapped. I swear for God. Like, I'm sorry, Miss Founder, old lady, but you need your ass slapped. Like, one good ass time. Like, it'll probably knock your brain cells back into play. You talking about some... Like, come on, bro.
I think that's what it is.
Like,
She called you guys.
one good ass, probably a RKO. One good ass RKO, she'll be back to normal.
Before she seen the
I
video.
got you. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Knowing his past, I'm not shocked.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he shouldn't be around kids at all. Because he's got a nasty little past.
I hear her now. She was talking about how upsetting it is because in her eyes, he's an upstanding person.
Yeah,
Get the
I
fuck.
disagree. But
On my life, I
I'm
disagree.
pretty sure she does too. Now.
All told, the video of the altercation goes on for more than 53 minutes. A shocking length of time for any violent encounter, much less one between a principal and a student. Making matters worse, the school secretary says that he's the last kid anyone would expect trouble from.
He's super intelligent, probably the smartest kid.
Probably smarter than me.
You gotta get the principal award.
what's
Very respectful, very mannerable.
As for the other deputy, he lets the school's administrators know that he's seen enough.
I don't know what you guys are gonna do in-house wise, but I'm gonna go find him and I'm taking him to jail for aggravated child abuse. Okay, it's a second-degree felony in the state, and you won't get a bond.
So what you mean? You don't know what we gonna do?
No, I'm saying I don't know what you guys are doing in-house wise. Firing them, get rid of them, whatever you guys are doing. I'm saying on my end, I'm taking him to jail tonight.
Oh, he's not. It's no way that he can be here.
Yeah.
Now you say that.
No, it's can't we go to think about that?
Of
Now you
course,
wanna-
the main obstacle now will be finding Dante Prophet, a challenge he'll have to face without the help of Destiny's founder.
Does anybody know where he lives? Pastor, do you know where he lives?
No. I don't get
She lying.
personal.
Okay.
She lying.
deputy
You don't
know-
get into people's personal business, but you just tried to alert the nigga, man. What the fuck is you saying? That's way more than personal.
Is that he may still have a long night ahead of him, but he takes the time to check with one last person before he leaves.
Is there anything else you need to tell me, Bubba?
No, sir.
No? Okay. I'm sorry this happened to you, man, alright? I'm gonna do my best to get him, okay? You take care of this, okay? You're a good kid, man. You're a strong kid, alright? Remember, look at me. You did nothing wrong, okay?
Okay.
Alright?
The deputy doesn't have a beat on Dante's exact location, but he does have a phone number. Unfortunately, Dante is extremely reluctant to meet in person.
Hey, where you at, buddy? We gotta talk.
We have to talk.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to talk about?
Well, we could talk about that in person.
No, let's just talk now.
Do you have an incident with another child today at school?
Like, what type of incident?
That's what I'm asking, sir. I mean, I'm not trying to ask you pointed directed questions here. I mean, did you have an incident with a student today at Destiny?
I did not.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, where are you at now? So I gotta talk to you, Bubba.
You're gonna have to contact my lawyer.
Having failed to convince Dante to meet voluntarily, the cops head out to the address they have on file for him.
How you doing? Is there a Dante Prophet here?
No, sir.
Where's he at?
We haven't seen him.
We haven't seen him?
No, sir.
So he's not here at all?
No, he hasn't been staying here. What?
Yeah, he did some not good things today, and he's running from us, so. All right, well, I appreciate it.
No, sir.
Thank you.
But if Dante's on the run, it doesn't last. He finally agrees to meet with the deputies at Immersed Church, only a few hundred yards away from Destiny Leadership Academy. The deputy begins by reading him his Miranda rights before Dante launches into his story, which starts with some unsettling comments supposedly made by the student. Claims that are Dante's alone and haven't been independently verified.
She wanted to hurt himself, hurt me, you know.
Who's making statements?
Yeah, I can't hurt me, hurt himself.
Why would you say something like that?
Hurt the school. Because lately he's been kind of having some hard times.
Okay.
For him lately.
What do you mean by hurt the school?
Says occasionally crazy statements. So, you know, and, you know, he have said that he want to shoot up the school. He want to blow up the school. I don't think he's going to actually do it.
Okay, but those are the statements he made to you today?
Yeah. He said he was going to run out the room. And one time I had to grab him and stop him from running out of the gate into traffic.
Okay.
And that's what he said he was going to do.
Were you trying to prevent him from running out?
Oh, 100%.
What did you do? How did you try to prevent him?
I grabbed him, which of course, he after that he did spit on me, but
he spit on. Where did you spit on you at?
Right.
In my face.
Oh, okay.
Stop
by
the
grabbing
cap.
him. What do you mean you grabbed him?
Stop the cap.
Meaning that I grabbed him. I tried to.
Did you grab his arm, his leg, his hand?
I probably did all of it to restrain him.
You were trying to restrain him?
I want to keep him safe.
The deputy, who has seen more than he's letting on, doesn't seem to appear convinced of this defense.
So you're telling me this, and I've talked to everybody else at the school there today?
Yeah.
Everybody. And they all told me the same story about him. Very smart, very intellectual.
Very smart, very intellectual.
But you just said he was struggling.
About him ever making statements before. Stop. I did. They all denied it. They all said that he's never, because those are the type of questions I have. I say, hey, is he a misbehaved kid? Does he misbehave at all? Does he cause problems? They said no.
If Dante still feels that he may have a chance to talk his way out of this dilemma, the deputy soon closes the door on that possibility.
So, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room.
There is.
Yeah, and it caught everything on camera. Everything. Especially when he had his head down and you came up and started grabbing him on the legs and poking him and grabbing him in the chest. When he wasn't talking at all. His head was just down and you approached him. So why'd you do that?
Okay. At the time when I'm not hurting him, I'm trying to get his attention. He said he was going to hurt him.
But you're touching him.
I'm not hurting him at that time.
But you're touching him.
I want to get his attention.
Okay, but are you allowed to touch somebody without their permission?
If I'm not hurting him, I don't think.
No.
With that said,
What?
there's only one last thing to do.
Turn off from him. James, right back. You under arrest, okay? Yes. I'm going to tell you. I don't believe that you're trying to stop him for the hour and 15 minutes that the video is recorded. Okay? By you kneeing him in the head with the welt on the side of his head from hitting him with the cable from the computer.
I did not.
You kneed him. You didn't knee him? I didn't say in his head. Knee him. What about when you got him in an ankle lock or in a chokehold? None of that? Good. Okay. Well, you'll have your day in court, sir. But I just want to let you know that is some of the best surveillance video footage I've ever seen in my life. Okay? You're probably fired too from your job, by the way.
Yeah.
The deputy's prediction turned out to be correct. Destiny Leadership Academy told the media that weekend they had terminated Dante.
I wish there was sound in that video, but if I saw the video, I feel so.
Dante Prophet was charged with 1 felony count of cruelty toward a child and 1 count of false imprisonment, the latter of which was later dropped by prosecutors.
Today was a tough day.
Dante Prophet pled not guilty to the felony charge. Jury selection for his trial is scheduled to begin in February 2025.
Oh, that hoe was over. That hoe been bad.
He also reached out to the school and the school district, but they did not respond.
That shit crazy as hell, man.